How do I say more British?
I don't know. Try and do it with a British accent.
Hello.
That's not
Hello,
bad.
Governor. Not bad. Let's go to Parliament for some tea. Alright, you guys, so I have left Chernobyl yesterday. After Chernobyl, I then got into a cab, went to the airport. I survived without any mutations. And after the airport, I arrived here in London late last night. You know what's funny is actually, I met up with a friend from Connecticut here, Lem, and he was actually in Copenhagen and he flew to London and we decided to get a room together. So we're like, yeah, let's split a room, it'll be cheaper. And so now we're just trying to go to an internet cafe this morning so I can upload my videos finally. But after that, we have a meetup here in Hyde Park at 3 p.m. so that is going to be really fun. It's only supposed to be a 10% chance of rain today and it started raining. I guess that's how it is here in London. So we've been to about 5 cafes now. There are coffee shops everywhere here in London. The only thing is they all have the same really bad Wi-Fi. So we're looking for some place with good Wi-Fi. My meetup is in about an hour and a half. Trying to upload this video before that. Who knows, may have to just do it really slow for the next 7 hours at the hotel. So there was no luck. We had to come back to the hotel room. It is uploading very slowly, but I have to go to the meetup right now. So hopefully it does not rain. I don't know exactly how London works, but I hear it rains every couple minutes. So right now, Lem and I are walking to the meetup. I don't actually know how many people I'm expecting to really be here. Maybe 20 people, I don't know. It should be fun though. I'm gonna go to my meetup, meet a lot of you guys. Lem is taking off, but I'm gonna meet up with him a little bit later. Is that the thing in the middle?
I don't know.
I don't know. So I think we're coming up to the Rock right now. We've just met up with Jack, right? Are you from London?
Yeah, just outside of London.
Just outside London.
Oh.
I'm liking it here so far.
Yeah. Wait, are those the people?
I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
What's up, guys? Are you guys all here to see me? Yeah. Oh shit! Hey guys! Half one?
Yeah.
Oh my god. How's it going, man? Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Reese.
Reese, what's up? Are you from London?
Yeah, no, I'm not, just from outside London.
Just outside London. It's probably a lot cheaper, right? It's pretty expensive right here. Sweet. Thank you. Nice. No problem. I have yet to find someone from London, but I will one day. We're doing 3 pictures at once?
Yeah.
I'm not sure which camera to look at. Alright, look. I was looking at this one. Let me look at this one right now.
That's what we do, yeah.
Okay. Right. There we go. So, you're in the video now. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself real quick for the vlog.
I'm Charlie, I'm from near Cambridge.
Near Cambridge.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming out, man.
Right.
You came 8 hours by train?
Yeah, by George.
Oh my goodness. That must have been a ride. How early did you have to leave?
Left last night. I got here about...
You left last night?
Yeah, because I travelled overnight, so I just slept. Yeah.
Wow. Well, that's dedication. Thank you for coming. What was your name?
Kate.
Kate, nice to meet you. And thank you for traveling 8 hours here. I think that's the farthest anyone's really traveled.
Really?
I think so.
That's a record then.
I think so. I think 6 hours was the previous record before.
We're from a place called Bromley. It's
Bromley?
Literally, I'm just come down from uni though, university.
Oh, yeah.
Brighton. I don't know if you've heard of Brighton.
Yeah, it's south of here, right?
Yeah, well, it's amazing. You should go.
I want to go,
You
actually.
should go. It's so diverse, but yeah, we're like 20 minutes by train.
20 minutes? That's not bad. Because I want to go there, so 20 minutes I could do that.
Yeah, you could. Well, no, Brighton isn't. Where we actually come from.
Oh, where you come from. How far is Brighton?
Brighton's, oh gosh, 45 minutes.
Oh, that's not bad. I'm going to Wales, and that's like a 4-hour ride.
wow.
So, what's your name?
Becca.
Becca. Bex and Amy. Nice to meet you. Someone was telling me that Cody, they've never heard of a British Cody. I guess Cody's not a Very.
The name itself.
Yeah, no one here is named Cody.
Probably more from the States.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
What's weird though is I'm actually English, so you would think, but it's a.
Wait, you're English?
But I guess it's my last name. Buffington is an
Okay.
English name.
I didn't even know your surname. My sister had to tell me.
Yeah.
Like,
So I guess Cody is American, but Buffington is actually
because if
English.
you say over here, if you go you're buff to someone, it means you're attractive.
Really?
Yeah, if you're like, oh, you're so buff, it means like you're hot or attractive. It's slang.
In the States, it's more like you're in good shape and
Really?
yeah. Oh, from Illinois, nice.
And then I saw that you were going to be in London, so I studied abroad at the University of Limerick in Ireland.
Oh, really?
So I got
Oh, you came from Ireland?
So I had a 2-hour bus ride to right outside of Dublin, then another 45-minute bus ride to the airport. After I had sat outside for an hour last night,
Oh my God.
because I thought it was an indoor bus,
It wasn't?
but it wasn't inside now. And then I got to the airport just before midnight. So I stayed up all night at the airport, went through security about 3:30 in the morning,
Oh my God.
and then got here about 8 o'clock this morning and took
Oh.
the train from Gatwick. So
Yeah, I did that too last night. But you had a much crazier night than I did.
I've been up since
I thought my night was
yesterday,
wild.
like 7 in the morning.
You haven't
Last-
slept?
Not yet.
Oh my God.
I'm surprised I'm still up. but-
What's your name?
Jesse.
Jesse, thank you for making the trip out here.
Yeah, I had class until 6 last night, so as soon as class was done, I went to the bus stop.
And after this, you're probably just gonna go pass out in the grass right there?
Yeah, my hostel's somewhere,
Oh, you got a hostel, that's
he
good.
said it's somewhere over there,
His journey here was mad. I think that's the,
up all night.
it's the most intense journey. Bus after bus and train and then airplane and not sleeping since
Yeah.
7 a.m. yesterday?
Yeah, so I had to get up for class.
Jeez. That is insane. Well, thank you for going out, man.
No problem.
So what does this stand for the viewers?
ETUW is Exploring the Unseen World.
Exploring the Unseen World.
Yeah.
Go check them out, guys. That is cool. They were just telling me about these cool abandoned places.
Got-
Oh, look at that. He's got a back on it, too. I've seen that symbol at a lot of places. Have you?
But from the videos, they're just everywhere. Every room
Exactly.
that you go into, they're just
Every room.
Yeah.
Yeah. What'd you get, the 7? 6?
6S.
6S, yeah. Wanted to keep that headphone jack.
Yeah.
It's quite the crowd here. You can see it's gotten pretty big. Hey guys, how's it going?
Good.
I like the ripstick. I have one of those as well. What's your name? Aiden. Nice to meet you, Aiden. You from London?
Yeah, just like
No one's from London. I have to stop saying that. Where from outside of London are you from?
Mine is like a half-an-hour train ride from here.
All right, cool. What are you guys' names?
Eve.
Eve?
Dan.
Dan? Nice to meet you guys. They go at night to these places, especially places with elevator shafts that are open. But I would recommend watching your step, especially with tall buildings.
Yeah.
I've seen many open elevator shafts in my days.
I live 20 minutes away.
What are you studying?
Marketing.
Marketing. I should probably study that as well. Are you guys from London too?
Yeah. Southeast. Yeah, southeast. Not the greatest part of London. Have you heard of Croydon?
Not money to
No.
Yeah, you don't want to hear of Croydon.
You don't want to go there?
No. Well, there's gonna be an abandoned place near soon. It's called Fairfield Halls, and it used to be like where all the like orchestras and concerts go on, and it's gonna be abandoned soon. So they're kind of like demolishing it now, and it's gonna be crazy. We wanna
That sounds
just go
cool.
there, but like, yeah, we're not as brave as you. Trump or Hillary? What do you think?
Neither. I mean,
That's true. Bernie.
I think Donald is gonna win,
Yes.
and I'm gonna have to move,
Yeah.
pretty much, which is kind of scary.
It
Like,
affects us as well. So we're like.
yeah, you guys are gonna, all these like trades and things are just gonna get messed up, and somehow Mexico is building us a wall. What was it?
Carl.
Carl.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Arriving, yeah.
What's your name? I'm Robert. Robert. Nice to meet you guys. Explorations based on everyone's recommendations, because I have some places, but half the time I look them up and they're gone.
Yeah.
So I'll take your guys' recommendations. I'll check it out. I'll have to write it down. What this place is called.
Oh, I've got a letter for you in my bag.
He's got a letter for me. This is perfect. It has the place in it.
Yeah, and also where we live, there's about 3 other abandoned places. There's an abandoned pub. There's an abandoned, like, it's not a hospital, but it's like,
I've never done an abandoned pub.
yeah, there's an abandoned pub.
What's your name?
Rizzo.
What was it?
Rizzo.
Rizzo.
Yeah.
Nice. What's your name? Jacob. Nice to meet you. How's it going?
Litu.
What was it?
Sorry?
What was your name?
Litu.
Litu. And yours?
Connor.
Connor. How's it going, guys? You guys all together, or did I just happen to? I just group everyone. I'm here in London for probably 9 days. Probably gonna spend, or I'm in UK for 9 days. Probably gonna spend like 3 or 4 here around. Is there any actual abandoned places in London that you would recommend?
I think of a couple. There's Millennium Mills.
Millennium Mills.
Yeah.
What is that?
I think it's like a factory. I think it should be flour factory.
Okay.
Yeah. It's near Prince Regent, but I think there's no Ian. But
I'll call them up.
no.
They'll probably be like, no. Oh, look at that M&M World. I want to go there. Do they? I'm guessing they sell lots and lots of M&Ms, or is it mostly T-shirts?
No, there's a lot of M&Ms.
There's a bit of both already.
All right, sweet. I'm gonna have to go there.
There is a overwhelming smell of just crap when you walk in. Like it's not.
Is it crap or is it chocolate?
It's like it's a really bad smelling chocolate.
Oh, it's bad.
Like it just hits you and you're like, oh god. Yeah.
Well, I'll go in there real quick. Like, I'll bring my respirator.
Yeah. Just
I'll bring my respirator and people will be scared out of their minds.
like, what is he doing?
I think I'm gonna rob it or something.
Yeah, probably.
But cool. What's your name?
Erica.
Erica. Nice to meet you, Erica. Your name?
Shannon.
Shannon. Nice to meet you.
Oh, I got you a little
You got me something.
London clock.
Oh, thank you. Look at that.
Just like to remember your time in London, you know. Even if you don't get to go over them well, it's just a little.
That was a very good pun. It's like I can remember my time here in London.
Oh. I didn't really mean that, but yeah.
These guys have been watching me since I had 1,000 subscribers. I had 1,000 subscribers in November of 2014, so that's almost 2 years ago. Well, thank you for sticking around for so long. They're probably one of the original subscribers. Wow. You can probably see how my style has changed over 2 years. From whatever I did in 2 years ago. I had fish or shark in Iceland. Did you see that video? Oh.
It's not really that bad.
It is terrible. It's the worst fish you've ever smelled. Almost lost it. But then, the guy who works there at the hostel, he's like, oh, I love this stuff.
He was just eating.
Yeah,
He was just eating it, and I was like, you're a monster. How can you do that? I heard normal shark is really good though. Someone was telling me, I'm gonna have to try it just to compare it, but someone was telling me normal shark is really good.
Might not smell as bad.
Yeah.
Exactly. So now you finally get to be in a video. Yeah. We came here all the way to London. I'm so glad I did this meetup in London to meet you guys as well and meet everyone. Because London and UK is the second most watched for me, and so I'm glad I could meet everyone here. So thank you guys.
Second most watched.
Second most watched. It's the US, and then the UK is short after it. So yeah, any English-speaking country is.
Yeah,
they like it.
Makes it a lot easier, doesn't
It's
it?
Demi and Aaron. Where are you guys from?
South East London.
Oh, okay. I've actually heard of that.
Dagenham.
Haven't heard of that.
No, just a step away from.
When people are outside of London, is London like a tourist spot or is it like a spot people actually go to?
A bit of both.
Yeah, a bit of both.
A little bit of both.
You see loads of tourists. You can always point the tourists out.
The ones saying she can. Well, I'm like a tourist, but also like a vlogger, so people think I'm a tourist. I mean, I still am a tourist, but I'm really trying to make a good home video for my family back home.
Do you imagine?
Yeah. I mean, I was walking around. I was walking around like this in the middle of the road, very packed on the streets down there, and everyone was like, just stopped, literally, just staring at me, and they're like, "Oh, it's an American tourist." Somewhere where you park your car.
Car park.
A car park. We call it like a parking lot.
Yeah.
Same thing. But what about a garage? You call it a garage? Garage. Okay. Same word, just said differently. Yeah. So he is from Chicago, right? And he just happens to be on holiday here, and this is the last day that he's here, and he just happens to be able to come to my meetup.
Yes.
That's perfect. Well, hopefully we can see you again in a Chicago meetup, maybe. We'll probably have a Chicago meetup when we go and explore and do a bunch of abandoned places.
Do you guys have a lot of fans there? Or would you not know? Just
I have no idea. I've never actually asked. So what's your name?
Emily.
Emily.
Yeah.
And yours?
I'm Zoe.
Zoe. Nice to meet you guys. You guys from London?
No, just outside, like Bike Croydon.
All right, sweet.
Epsom, they have a horse race that happens, and the Queen's horse races around.
Oh, how's the Queen doing these days?
She's pretty decent, I think.
Let's get down here.
We got a train up and then we got 2 tubes.
2 tubes, all right. I'm afraid of the tube now. I feel like everyone's gonna, if I'm taking any time, someone's gonna be like, Americans, man. Americans.
You have to be really quick on the tube, otherwise you miss everything.
Hopefully you guys don't get in trouble if your parents somehow figure out how to go on YouTube and find this video.
We're supposed to be home in an hour, but I don't think
Yeah. No, it takes an hour on the train and then like 10 minutes. We'll be fine.
Just feel like there was a hold up in the tube. We missed a tube or two.
It's fine.
Sweet. Well, thank you guys for coming out and, you know, secretly. It was worth it, right? All right, cool. That's all that matters. What's your name? Tim.
It's me.
Nice to meet you. You took a bus here as well?
Yeah, it's like a bus replacement or train replacement.
Are buses a big thing, or is that just the tour buses? That like the touristy kind of buses around here, or do people actually take it in London?
Oh no, it's a major form of transport.
Oh, it is, okay. Because all I see are those big red ones that say like, see the city. And I'm just like, that's probably not the locals.
Yeah, so, but the red buses are your transport in London.
Oh, okay. Maybe every bus is just red.
They want the tourist bus to look like the traditional London bus, don't they?
Oh yeah, I guess so, they do. In New York, you can clearly tell there's like a difference in the buses, so. Okay, that makes more sense.
Harry.
Harry. Nice to meet you, Harry.
Hello.
What was the place that I should explore?
Bletchley Park.
Okay. How far is that?
It's probably about 2 hours away from here, maybe.
2 hours, I could do that.
Yeah.
I could do that. All right, cool. I'll check it out. For sure. If you recommend it, then I'll go.
Yeah, it's definitely decent.
As long as I'm not gonna die. Wait, where was that crackhead that you met?
That's in. There's a place. It's an old like tobacco machinery factory called Bolin's, and that.
How's it going?
Alright.
Cody.
Lauren.
Lauren.
Jordan.
Jordan. How you guys doing?
Good. Alright.
You guys have been here for a while. I'm so sorry.
Basically, I saw like it came up in one of Josh's, and videos came up, and then I think you was with him, and then I saw like all the others. I just went, I got to check them all out.
Yeah.
I spent like a day watching them like solid. I was up in my room like
I love
watching
that.
him.
I love
never
that.
saw me.
I know people will tweet to me all the time. It's so great. They're like, well, I just spent my whole weekend watching videos. I'm like, thank you.
And then I've got college the next day, and I'm there like, oh my god, I'm so tired.
It was worth it, right?
Yeah, it was.
All right, sweet. You guys want to take a picture too?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I basically dragged my friend out here. Yeah. Literally.
That's how it usually goes.
Yeah.
What's your names?
Jensen.
Jensen. I like that name. Nice to meet you. Your name?
Owen.
Aaron?
Owen.
Owen. How's it going, guys? I'm terrible at names, so excuse me. How you guys doing?
Freezing.
Cold?
Got a cold.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that. Where are you guys from? 4 hours? Wow. Thank you for making the trip just to come and see me. Have you guys watched the whole Exploring Crew?
Yeah.
I'm guessing you probably saw one of Josh's videos first, like it probably came up.
Yeah. That's how I started watching yours. I just seen his and then
Nice.
one of the videos.
I always like to learn where people come from. Usually it's some kind of suggested video. That is where people come from. And it's usually Josh's like bank video.
I think that was it.
Yeah, that's got like 12 million views right now. And people,
That's the first one I've seen.
Exactly.
First video I'd seen.
People who aren't even looking for it will find it. We're actually gonna go try and explore some place this weekend?
Yeah, weekend.
Next weekend. Next weekend. I'm gonna try and film some place, so you guys might see these guys again soon. Meet up, drone fail. still have this huge crowd here. This is the biggest meetup I've actually ever had, especially just by myself, because I've only done 2 other meetups by myself, and so this is the biggest one I've ever had. So this is the biggest crowd. So thank you to everyone here in London. Hey. So where have you come from?
Milton Keynes.
Milton Keynes. What's your name?
Jenny.
Jenny, nice to meet you. Thank you for coming down. I hope your mom gets to see this.
She probably will, hopefully.
Nice, I'm glad to hear that. Thank you for coming down, and I'm glad you made it into the vlog. The meetup was very successful, very good meetup, very long. It's almost 4 hours. It's 8 p.m. now. We started at 3. It was a successful little meetup. Yeah, it was good. I'm gonna go grab some dinner with these guys. We're gonna go grab some dinner and drinks, drop off this drone and all that. But I will see you guys tomorrow, and until next time, I'll see you later. What's this guy talking about? Hey. I don't know, he was just kind of randomly pointing. I think he said, I like your shoes, but I don't know who he was pointing to. Someone here has nice shoes.
Not me.